The Garangolm, a colossal fanged beast known for its brute strength and its unique ability to utilize the elements of fire and water in tandem with one another. Behind the docile nature of the hulking beast belies raw power that earns itself its position as a member of the Three Lords, and in today's episode of 5 Facts about the monsters introduced within Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, we'll be exploring information surrounding the Garangolm that covers the lore, ecology, and anatomy of the monster. Here are 5 facts about the Garangolm, the Wandering Colossus, a newly introduced fanged beast within Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Despite the gargantuan size of this fanged beast, the Garangolm is considered by many as a timid individual. So long as their territory remains undisturbed, the Garangolm will simply linger to its heart's content with little aggression. However, with the infestation of the Curio disturbing the peace across the lands, the hulking beast's demeanor changed drastically. With its natural habitat invaded by other creatures afflicted by the Curio, the Garangolm became more aggressive, attacking human settlements and engaging in combat against other monsters, including other members of the Three Lords such as the Lunagaron. With the recent events across the kingdom causing great disorder in the fanged beast's natural home, the Garangolm began its expedition across different locales, leaving its mark on regions it's not normally native to, displaying a heavy shift in the current ecological status of this fanged beast.
Something strong scooped out the soil here. And there's marks of something being dragged. Look at the size of it. Garangolm. Garangolm aren't known for leaving their territory. So, what's this thing doing here? Something weird is going on.
Unique to the Wandering Colossus' bodily functions is a sap-like substance that secretes from its body in order to harden the scales and crooked shelling covering the beast. During combat, the Golm thick juice acts as an adhesive that binds lava rocks and grows watery moss on the arms of the beast, giving the Garangolm its signature ability of wielding the opposing elements of water and fire. It also acts as an explosive reagent, allowing the Garangolm to create explosive attacks. As the creature reaches the peak of its anger, the hulking beast further enhances its explosive abilities by creating steam explosions. By superheating the lava rocks across its body and clashing them with the watered moss, the Garangolm can easily cause steam explosions. Simply clapping its hands together is enough to create a powerful blast that could send hunters flying. At times, it would even lift the ground beneath its feet, superheat it, and create a destructive burst of steam by punching it with its moss-covered fist. This demonstrates the destructive abilities of the Garangolm despite being known as a peaceful monster, earning its position as one of the Three Lords within Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Whilst the Garangolm is known to have an omnivorous diet, they generally tend to consume mushrooms and plant life. At times, by utilizing the specialized design of its plow tail, the Garangolm can cultivate the soil around it and consume the gathered soil for sustenance. The Golm thick juice that covers the body of the beast also bears the unusual property of promoting rapid plant growth, which can cause flora to grow on the monster's body. Due to the Golm thick juice secreting from its body whenever the monster is scavenging for food, the grounds which have been cultivated by the tail of the fanged beast provides nutrients to nurture plant growth, allowing plant life to continuously recycle so long as the Wandering Colossus remains ever present. With its distinctive anatomical structure and bodily functions, the Garangolm creates a perpetually bountiful territory for itself and any creatures around it so long as everyone respects the peace. Armor forged from Garangolm materials are said to be worn by those who would become woodland warriors. These warriors acted as guardians of the land, keeping the verdant world alive and flourishing by acting as shields to protect the forests. Through the use of strange powers, these warriors protected the seeds of the forest from any threats, allowing the lands to promote afforestation. The actions of cultivating the land and protecting them from any threats to nurture new life allows the woodland warriors to promote a continuous life cycle across different environments, an action heavily reminiscent to the abilities of the hulking beast of nature. The weapons, though crude and draconian in design, are said to be powerful enough to cleave through any adversary. Despite their seemingly destructive nature, the arsenal made from Garangolm's materials are the perfect match for the woodland warriors, allowing them to protect the green lands from any who would dare to hurt it, even if it means destroying their adversary in the process. And finally, let's explore the etymology behind the name of Garangolm. The name itself is fairly easy to understand once we break it down into two segments, the word Garang and Golm. Garang likely stems from the Malay word garang, which means ferocious or fierce, reflective of the Garangolm's nature when the Fanged Beast is provoked, especially when enraged. The word Golm, on the other hand, is likely the word golem with the E missing to simply shorten the name. The golem is part of the inspiration behind the Garangolm's overall design, hence the rock-like appearance of the monster. By simply combining the two words together, the name Garangolm can translate into fierce golem, reflecting on the overall attributes that best describes the Fanged Beast as a whole. And that, everyone, is 5 facts about the Garangolm, the Wandering Colossus, a newly introduced Fanged Beast within Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Hopefully you found this video fascinating and learned more about the Garangolm in its entirety regarding its overall characteristics. What do you think about the Garangolm within Sunbreak? Do let us know in the comments below your overall thoughts and opinions regarding this newly introduced Fanged Beast within the series. And as always, if you enjoyed these videos, please consider hitting the like on the video itself and subscribing to the channel, as well as hitting that bell icon so you can go ahead and catch up on any other content that I might be doing in future. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Onward and upward.